Have you hit start? Because it takes a while for it to feed through to people.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we live on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Hello, everybody. I'm Alphedia Arara, and welcome to this Facebook Live. So that people can get messages this time, I am hoping that I can get it. If I have it on silent, I can actually see your comments through my phone. So Pauline's online. Yay! Hi, Pauline and Pamela. So good. Because last time people were saying that they were putting comments and I couldn't see them. Admittedly, I could wear my glasses and then I might be able to see them, but that's only just a mite with this distance and the tiny writing that it puts up if anybody comments. Hi, Leslie Ann. So good. People are coming online tonight. So let's have a wonderful half an hour this evening, Sunday night, start of week 7 of lockdown in the United Kingdom. But of course, you all around the world are at different stages of the lockdown process wherever you are. So, stick with it. It's all we can actually do. But tonight we're going to talk about Beltane. And I've forgotten to print out Metatron's monthly report, actually. I'll need to ask Aringus to go and do that for me, because every month I channel through a monthly message from Archangel Metatron, who is the angel of ascension. So I haven't actually put it out on Facebook yet. I have so busy, just with the homeschooling, with all the new crystals that are coming in, and the centre, it's got 6 bathrooms, it's got 5 bedrooms, it's got this living space that is the size of a bungalow. So yeah, keeping on top of the housework and sorting everything out, it's just taking its toll a bit. So I will get the Metatron message up onto YouTube and Facebook too, but I'll read it out to you tonight. It has been emailed to everybody who is on my elementalbeings.co.uk newsletter list. If you're not on there, get on there, because we will be sending out another free workshop this week for you to do a meditation to help you. And also, we have just launched a sale again. So I usually just do a workshop sale once a year, but obviously we're all in lockdown, and money might be getting a bit tight for some of you as well. So we're going to make the courses, all the back catalogue of courses, up until March, so till the end of February, half price. So you'll be able to do courses for just £5. And we'll include the retreats in that as well, if some of you want to fancy doing like a 4-day retreat while you're in lockdown too. So those who are on the newsletter list will have had all the information sent out about that too, and I will be getting it onto Facebook at some point. But yeah, so we have got Beltane astrologically. So Beltane, yes, it's a Celtic Sabbath, but it's also an astrological point that marks the start of summer in the northern hemisphere. Of course, it'll be Samhain if you are in the southern hemisphere. So that is occurring on Tuesday, which is the 5th. So it's quite late this year. I'm not sure if I put the exact time of Beltane in it. I don't think I did, but it's around about 11:30ish on Tuesday morning if you want to mark it. And I am going to be channeling a workshop with the elementals. It's called The Joy of the Elemental Realm, because Beltane is all about the marriage of the Green Man and the Green Lady, the marriage of the masculine, the feminine, the Sun King, the May Queen. And it's a really powerful portal point, and it's always been synonymous with the elemental realms and elemental kingdoms. And a lot of you had said that you really want to, during this time, feel more connection to them. I'm appreciative that I live in a really beautiful area, and I know many of you have asked for more Mother Earth, sort of Merlindale, Mother Earth news type information. So I will try and do some more videos around the valley this week for you, since you'd all been enjoying that so much. But we're going to be working with the elemental kingdom. I'm going to introduce you to some new elementals who we haven't done workshops with before. And so I decided to not make this a live Zoom course, because I will be doing workshops in this sacred space here. But then we'll be going outside and going around the valley, and we just can't, obviously I can't take you with the Zoom round the valley. So I'll call in the energies of everybody who wants to be part of it. Everybody's going to get an oracle card message from the fairies that I channel, and I'll bring through a little bit of extra information. You're going to find out who your guardian elementals are that are with you at this point. Because they change, you know, you might have got some new ones since you last checked in. And we're going to go and work with the river, the water sprites. We're going to go into the woodland, and I've never done a workshop with the wood nymphs or the imps and the brownies, although I did do a chapter about them in my first book, Messages from Nature's Guardians. So that'll be fun. Connect with the air spirits, and of course connect with the fairies, because Beltane really is synonymous with fairies. But the tree blossom is out, it's truly beautiful, and here in Merlindale the Bolinius line energy is really high as well. So hopefully you will all get a wonderful experience. I will take lots of little photographs, and I'll take some videos to put up onto Facebook for everybody to enjoy of the Beltane energies. So what we've got Beltane, and then 2 days later on the 7th, it might be the full moon actually that's at 11:15. Actually, I think it is. I think Beltane's maybe during the night. Actually, maybe it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So sorry about that. We've got the full moon. Full moon in Scorpio is happening on Thursday. I have just released the Merlin and Mother Gaia workshop for that. So that sounds like a really exciting workshop with Merlin, Celtic wizard, earth magician, and Mother Earth as well. And so it's this build up into the one heart of Gaia. So some of you were meant to be on retreat with me this month. Oh, we were all going, 30 odd of us, to Glastonbury, and then many of you were booked for the distance option, which was meant to be the end of May, but that cannot happen. The world is in lockdown. So we have moved till October, but we'll just have to see what the rules are on social distancing for October. But rest assured, if not then, it'll definitely be May next year. But so I am going to do a workshop the weekend we were meant to be on retreat. Those who've already booked to the retreat, you'll get that sent out to you free, and everybody else who wants to join and connect with the Glastonbury energies, because there were certain things that we needed to anchor into Glastonbury at that point. And luckily we have Lisa, who does my beautiful website and my typing and things, who lives in Glastonbury, so she is still able to go out and about, and she'll be able to anchor some of the energies that we're meant to be activating or doing that were required to happen this month. And then we can always do the rest of the work that is required later in the year. So yes, let's find out from Archangel Metatron what this month's energies are all about. Just see, we've got 39 of us on just now. That's pretty good for a Sunday night, I have to say. So you may have already read about this if you're on the mailing list, but this is Archangel Metatron's message to us. So why don't we just invoke Metatron? Why don't we get him to come in at this point and we can do a little meditation? Do you fancy that? Let's do a live meditation. Okay. So just closing your eyes now. And silently in your head, you can, or if you're at home alone, you can say out loud, Archangel Metatron, please come around me now. Call upon you as the angel of ascension. With your beautiful wife too, we ask your energies to come in now. We ask you to engulf our energy in a beautiful orange cloak of light. We ask for our auric field to expand now. And we ask for our crown chakra to open as we connect to Divine Source, bringing down all that beautiful love and light of Divine Source now, down through our chakras, cleansing out our crown chakra, our third eye chakra, our throat chakras, our heart chakra, our solar plexus chakra, our sacral chakra, and our root chakra. taking all that energy down our legs, down to our Earth Star chakra beneath our feet and into Mother Earth. We ask for our feet chakras and the soles of our feet to open up now, and for our golden roots of light to burrow down, deep, 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 deep down to the center of the earth, where we ask for our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies to be balanced, grounded. We ask Archangel Metatron now to give us any guidance for our path at this time. You may hear him, see him, feel him, know the words he's saying. Or you may just receive the information unconsciously. Maybe you could ask him for some advice of what would be the most beneficial vibration to hold or activity to do to help your spiritual growth at this point. I just heard the word rest. Funny that. It has been a busy, tiring week. So I'll rest after this tonight. Thank you, Metatron. So hopefully you've all got some information. So just take your awareness into your heart center now as I allow Metatron to speak the words to you through me. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am Archangel Metatron, known as the Angel of Ascension, and I bring forward this month's Ascension report for you all. This period that you are heading into with the Scorpio full moon, the astrological Beltane point, which heralds in the start of the summer or the start of the darker winter months for Samhain for those in the southern hemisphere. Ultimately, this is a powerful Sabbath, for it will be a portal point for higher frequency codes of light to descend onto planet Earth. These are being released in order to upgrade the holographic matrix of Gaia, Mother Earth, and by default those who live within her vibratory field of light. Now, the vibratory rate that Gaia is currently existing within is being increased by 2% in the month of May. This may seem a low percentage, but it is actually a very high frequency percentage shift for humanity, especially for those who are still attached to the third dimensional matrix. This is a month when more heart codes are released by Gaia, which means that for some of you who have shut down your heart centers, or who are still storing anger, fear, pain, or trauma of some sort within there, that this can start to become unbearable for you, especially for those of you who are unconscious of what is happening. No, this virus that is affecting Earth right now is targeting the heart center. It was deliberately manipulated to do so in an effort to keep control by the Illuminati and the Third World Order of mass slavery, indoctrination, power loss, and ultimately to keep control. For those light workers who are awake enough to know that self-sovereignty is key, and this is what the full moon occurring on the 7th of May brings forward, the opportunity to step into full sovereignty through the heart. Now, full sovereignty means to own the shadow side as well as the light side. Many still, because of conditioning, are living the old patterning of fear, not manifesting, creating through the heart. Now, all is possible when one starts to live through the heart. One is able to change, to create, as well as to allow. Now, some of you will read these words and understand it instantly, for you have ascended mastery. Others will logically still try to fathom out how situations can be resolved for them. But know, dear ones, that when you change your vibratory frequency and rate, the universe aligns to be in oneness with you. So if you want more health, if you want more wealth, if you want more companionship, whatever it is you are creating and bringing to you that is not already there, by changing your vibratory frequency, you will change your reality. Some of you, a lot of you, are still trapped in the lost morphic grid matrix. And this is the next key stage to release humanity from. Take time to look at where you are holding the lost frequency. Maybe it is a fear of losing things. Maybe it is a grieving a loved one, a past relationship, whatever is causing you to feel lost. A lot of people around the world, of course, are feeling the loss of freedom. You're all quarantined by government orders. This is a loss of sovereignty, but only if you see it that way. For you are always sovereign within. And this is what the energies of this month are bringing forward to support you all with through the heart. Remember, the heart is key. Namaste. And we now have a prayer invocation that you can say to Metatron to help you at this time. Dear Archangel Metatron, I call forward to you now to support me in harnessing the next ascension wave of consciousness increase. Please support me in detaching from the lost morphic field grid. And please support me in releasing me from any fear, pain, trauma from my heart. Allow me to know I am always provided for. And support me as I let go of all that no longer serves. Please bring to me. Now you can state whatever it is you're wishing to manifest or create from your heart at this point. Bring it to me with ease and grace now, and show me the way ahead. Namaste. So let's just sit for a moment with Metatron. Allow him to bring through to you the wisdom that your soul is wishing you to receive for the month of May and beyond. And allow Metatron to download this knowledge to you. Okay. So we thank Archangel Metatron for bringing forward this wisdom to us. When you're ready and you feel you've received your healing from Metatron, you can open your eyes and come back round into your sacred space. Okay. Whew, how did you find that, guys? He was powerful, wasn't he? Coming forward. It's always good, Metatron. Somebody said to me they did one of my workshops for the first time and said, oh, they're actually so much powerful from your Facebook Lives, and they're powerful. And like, yeah, that's true. I don't go full pelt on Facebook Live, and the workshops, they're really, it take you much deeper. The experience is a much deeper experience than we do on Facebook Live. And also, I don't know who's watching and what level people's consciousnesses are at, but when I channel a course and I know people have signed up and committed to doing it, then their soul is obviously ready for it. So with the Facebook Lives, I have to be mindful to cater for everybody's level that they can be blasted at, really, by the angelic realms and stay stable. So, but yeah, he just told me that everything's well, you have everything within to create what you want to create, to receive what you want to receive. That was his message to me. So I hope that you guys got some good messages too. I don't know if anybody's written in saying that they got a message or anything, but no. So I thought that we would talk a bit about Beltane, talk about what the fairies. I'll read you the fairy message. I won't take you into meditation to connect with the fairies because we've just been on one to connect with Metatron. But really, this Beltane point, we're going to have this increase in the frequency. It's 2% of the heart opening. Now, really, you communicate with the elemental realms through your heart. The more open your heart is, the more joy you hold within, the more the fairies and the elementals and the pixies and the water sprites, air spirits are going to communicate with you, because they're going to see the joy and the love and your higher vibration. And the higher you vibrate, the easier it is to communicate with the nature guardians. So this is the message that they've brought through for the Beltane points. So we'll be doing guided meditations. You're going to get a green man, green lady attunement. And we're going to go out into nature and just get all their downloads, get all their messages for us. And yeah, they're saying, it is an honour and a joy that we're able to celebrate with you the natural joy of life on Earth. We see that humanity is struggling at this time to find the joy in the moment of this pandemic experience. But no, you can always find joy, for joy resides within. Part of connecting to the joy energy is to heal the heart, and it's to open the heart up to joyous experiences and to be able to feel the love and the light that we fairies bring forward. Collectively, us and the elemental kingdom are crying out to have a more deepened connection with humanity. And we're very excited with this opportunity for those who are ready to work with us and wish to hear our call of oneness, solidarity, and hope for the future. Know that the world is a beautiful place, and know that many blessings from nature are bestowed upon you. We are going to anchor the new high frequency light codes brought in through Mother Earth at 1:51 a.m. on Tuesday, so that's British summer time, on Tuesday the 5th of May at the astrological point of Beltane. So this will be a massive upgrade for your energy systems and will support you as you move into this place of understanding of who you actually are and why you're here on Earth at this time, and what role the elementals and the nature spirits play in this for you. It is with great honour and joy for us to offer you this opportunity and for us to bring forward our wisdom and guidance. So I will bring through, I'll pick an oracle card, I'll use my favourite fairy deck, which I know like the back of my hand, so I'll be able to give you lots of little inside guidance from the fairies as well for everybody who's taking part too. And I'm just really excited because I've now got Sasquatch in the forest, we've got centaurs there, there's undines in the river, there's so many beautiful birds flying about, the sheep are out, so connect with the pixies of the animals. We've got a stoat who's made a home in our garden, so we're seeing this little stoat every day. Maybe he'll make an appearance when I take you for your walk around Merlandale. And of course we have Bob the Budgie, who was getting a bit antsy that I hadn't acknowledged that he is here. A lot of you know the Bob story. So Bob is wanting to come out. We've just put Bob to bed. He goes to bed at this time of night. Okay, so people want to see Bob. Bob wants to be seen. Come on, Bob. Why don't you come on out? Here is Bob for you all. He is such a demanding little bird, aren't you? Just want to be seen all the time and fly onto a ringus. So he really doesn't like Bob landing on him. Come here, Bob. Come here. Come back. Come to somebody that likes you on them. Okay, so I know lots of people watching live love to have your energy with them, Bob. So, well, okay. Andy's landed back on a ringus again. So anyway, I'm going to record at 10 till 12:30. I thought we'd do it in the morning as close to the Beltane point, but it also means Arangus should hopefully be able to get the files out to you so that you'll be able to listen to it on Beltane night. Or if you're behind us time-wise, you'll be able to listen to it in your afternoon or whatever. So that is the plan for Tuesday, for us to all do a little Beltane ceremony as well. We'll do a little ceremony thanking the elementals for all the work that they're doing to heal the planet, and we'll do earth healing work as well. So it's always a joy and honor to, you know, connect with the elemental realms that way as well. But what I'm going to do now is show you some skulls, because I promised that I would I would he's now preening Oringus, who really is not that keen on a budgie pecking his hair in this. Oh, it's so funny to watch this relationship because, you know, literally Bob adores Oringus, and Oringus does love Bob. He just doesn't love Bob being on him. Not everybody like birds flying onto them, but you know, I grew up with a bird. So from the age of 5 to 16, we had a budgie who had free reign of the house and was always just flying about everywhere. So I'm very accustomed to it, and of course, birds have guardian fairies. So Bob has brought another little fairy into the house, which is great because I always have fresh flowers. But I can't have fresh flowers at the moment because obviously florists are not open. So yeah, it's lovely to have that extra little fairy energy. But who are we going to work with for our skull healing tonight? This amazing Arcturian star being skull. Okay, so fortunately I started to get skulls up on the shop, and I just haven't had time. This one's halfway through to going up into the shop. So lots of you are still waiting to be invoiced for your chrysoprase. Lots of you put orders in. It's just staff manpower, but my aim is tomorrow that we're going to get all our invoices out to you. We are getting a mail collection tomorrow, so the aim is to get the invoices out first thing. If you are able to get on to pay for it, it should ship tomorrow. But after that, we should be getting a mail collection every day. It has just taken 6 weeks, but we're just very grateful that Royal Mail has got it together, and we can properly start in earnest making sure all the products go. So thank you all for your total patience in waiting for that. I've got lots of lovely new crystals have come in, new skulls. Quite a few have sold just off of the Facebook photos. So this one is it's a beautiful red jasper skull. So it is it's connecting to the Arcturian energies, and the Arcturians, I'm an Arcturian, they just wish to come forward to give you a little healing tonight. So shall we go on a journey with the Arcturians and see what they bring forward in their healing? My husband is really not liking Bob being on him. Come here, Bob. You can sit on me while we do the healing, Bob. Or are you going to take him to Oriel? It cracks me up to see Oringus this way. He just, I don't know what it's not even a phobia of the bird. He just is very uncomfortable with a budgie pecking at his ears. So let's all just tune into this beautiful red jasper skull now. He's already activating. If you've not done a crystal skull healing with me before, just tap your third eye. Everybody can do that if they want, strengthen the connection. Tap the skull's third eye. It's already been activated. I activate all the skulls. And I'm going to let the skull, if you want to activate your skulls at home, actually, lots of people have asked me how do I activate my skulls. You can chant the Lemurian light language, Lem, L-E-M, at least 3 times and your skull will activate. So let's just do that now. Lem, Lem, Lem. Greetings, greetings, I am Osiris. I am of Arcturian consciousness, residing in crystalline form. We, the Arcturians, are with you day and night on Earth. We are protecting the Earth from nephritic off-world attacks. But we are also bringing a lot of light healing technology onto Earth at this time. I am a master of light healing technology, and I have come in crystalline form to support Arcturian healing on Earth. I am here to work with fellow Arcturians, but also all beings. And I am going to run a healing transmission on you now to do an activation on your crown chakras in preparation for the Beltane astrological point. I'm here to smooth the path for you, shall we say. So take your awareness now. I will run a 2 minutes transmission or thereabouts on your crown chakras to clean them out so that you are able to harmonize the high frequency light that is to be released. We begin our transmission now. Shianu yakani yahosuye he muhi yahi onuari. Wakanchika tuaki yasuruyako maliakaho suruyama yaki yasuruyua. Okay, so now the energy is going to start to drop away as this beautiful skull finishes his work with you. Just allowing yourself to come back into body. Allowing yourself to ground. We ask for protective light to be placed around you all. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And come back round into your sacred space. So I got told this skull's coming to join my collection, which is why I only got halfway through making the page for it. So I don't actually have a big Arcturian skull. I have my clear quartz one, but I don't have a big one. So, and it told me it's going to start working. So it's going to be doing healings as well. So just like you could book an Ardmano or a Lunardi, you're going to be able to book an Arcturian healing with him. So wow. Well, thank you for coming to be part of the party. I am going to be, I've been asked to put, I mean, I have so many crystal skulls, but a big, huge new malachite ones come to work and healing on us, reducing inflammation and helping us to detox. So that new one's going to be a working skull. The stunning Lemurian coral, it wants to be a working skull, as does Sheerling wants to start working too. So I'm going to create a whole new webpage just for skull healing bookings and to meet the different skulls, and I'll release them in stages. But yeah, so that's exciting news. So hope you enjoyed your little healing with him. If you don't know, I do our crystal skull healings, and then you can opt to have a personal channeled message. They clear past lives, they'll clear relationship issues, they'll tell you, you know, they do entity clearings, they heal your bodies. Quite a few people are going through cellular regeneration with Ardmano at the moment. Some people are getting their organs healed at the moment. A lot of people doing past life work. Siron, my big black obsidian, he is a void skull, so a lot of people go into the void to create and dream with him. And then there's Anka, and she's the big 10-inch dragon skull. She does a lot of transformation work, a lot of abundance block clearing work, a lot of heart healing work. So they're all up on the website, elementalbeings.co.uk. I closed them off for a bit due to sheer volume. I opened them up 2 days ago, and I have got 30 messages to do. That's how popular they all are. So I'm on to that tomorrow. I'm up to the 13th of April for soul channeling. So we're just on about 2.5 week wait for them just now. And I'm going to be starting your Metatron messages too. But I'm going to show you the new smaller star beings that have come in. Because I've not had time to label or price them because Al-Saliclan can't come in just now, but I've got 4 beautiful white howlite ones that look like this. So I'll get some pictures of these up. This is a beautiful one. This is an Antares one. So I love the energy of the Antares. So these ones are coming in at about £40 plus the VAT of 8 if you're in the UK. So this is a stunning Pleiadian one. It says fluorite, green and purple fluorite. So there's 4 or 5 of them. I think I've got 3 of these left still, the strawberry quartz ones. So that they're nice as well to work with. And these are really slightly smaller than the other ones, but the quality is really good. I don't know, it's a bit hard because the Rengus has it all tailored for my face, but there's a clear quartz one. So I'll get some photos up, but if anybody is particularly looking for a star being, and the last type we've got is rose quartz. Okay, so they are the 5 types of new star beings that have come in. If anybody is particularly looking for a star being of a particular star race or whatever, I can look through the collection, let you know. As I say, they'll all be about 40. They'll just be about £40 plus the VAT of £8 if you're in Europe. So I think that's all I have to share with you tonight. If anybody's got any questions, you can ping them through at the moment. I will I'll read them and answer them if I can. For 5 minutes I can do that, and then you can go onto the website elementalbeings.co.uk and look for everything else. We've got a new skull, Orangus. We've got a new skull.
Yes.
Did you hear?
I heard.
Doesn't want to go anywhere. The collection's getting bigger by the week, just about. My geologist is finding all these amazing skulls. You go through periods of time when there's no big skulls, and then a big influx of them comes in, and that just they're like buses skulls, you know. They appear when they need to appear, but Nope, nobody got any questions for me. Nothing coming through on. Can you? We can't see comments on there tonight, can we?
It says no comments.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
nobody got any questions tonight. That's a bit unusual. Usually we get some comments. But oh, somebody put comments. Jane Craig, thank you. We'll sign up for the course. Oh, that's lovely. I love all the love hearts you've sent me. Thank you, Jane. So nobody's saying anything tonight, apart from a few highs, but maybe all a bit blasted from the healing experience. So yeah, have a nice night. Have a good week. It's going to be an intense week, okay? So it's going to be a pretty intense week because we've got Beltane and we've got a full moon, but hopefully I can support you and guide you through it. For the full moon, I am going to start at the full moon, staying on afterwards. So when we do the workshop, if people want to speak to me after the workshop, share some feedback of things they got, then you can do that. I will come on before the full moon though and talk to you about what Merlin is saying. I am doing the option of a personal message for an extra £10 if you want a direct channeled message from Merlin. Orangus is going to be part of the full moon workshop as well because he's a Merlin vortex wizard, so he is going to do a vortex healing for everybody, a group one. If you've never experienced a vortex healing, wow, they are amazing. So everybody loved it when Merlin did one last time with him, so you're getting that extra bonus on top of our usual full moons that Orangus is going to do a healing for us all. But thank you for watching tonight. Feel free to share this video and with your friends as well so that they can connect into get an Arcturian healing. And yep, just thank you for being with me on the journey and send you all lots of love and namaste.